From our first looks at the bill, it does appear to be the kind of census charter that we feared. The legal but harmful provision does remain. It's been redrafted, but there is a specific targeting of lawful expression. And the bill still deputises Silicon Valley to act as online speech police. So there's certainly plenty to be concerned about when it comes to upholding our right to freedom of speech.
Well, I really thank you for the Herculean task of an over 200-page bill, a quick skim through and being able to talk through it, although we have heard lots about what was going into this bill over the last several months, indeed years when it was first proposed. I wonder, with this element that we've heard about a little over the last 24 hours of potential prison services for the bosses of tech companies that fail to comply, that fail to remove, quote, harmful content. Do you think that that would actually happen, or is this just a big signal, almost a bit of populism splashed into the bill? Because ultimately, most people in Britain don't really like big tech, and a government that's seen to take on big tech might be one that wins favour.
I think one of the most important things to do when looking at this bill is to think about the impression that it could give around the world, the way that we as a country lead as an example around the world. And is there anything in this bill that less democratic governments could look at and say, well, they're doing that in the UK, why can't we do it too? And I think that's one of those provisions that I just worry that as the government move in a more kind of draconian direction and they talk about jailing tech executives, less democratic countries around the world will say, hey, they're doing it, why can't we do it as well?